I see something interesting lurking on that bottom shelf. Okay. Hello. Oh my goodness. Look at what is on this end cap. So today is Senior Day. I made it back to Opportunity Village on Senior Day. Look at this lucky cart just waiting here. Do you roll? Do you roll good? Oh, you do. Maybe you are super lucky. Let's go with it. This first row is now all of their Halloween goodies, which I have started to load my shop with some Halloween stuff. Peekaboo, that's cute. Giggly Ghost. It does not look like it is cotton though. Jordan only wants 100% cotton on the little munchkin, at least for a while, because it helps them as they cannot regulate their own temperature. Polyester can be a little too hot. Okay, that's funny. All right, I don't see anything here in the Halloween. Looks like a lot of just inexpensive and costumey stuff. All right, I did really good finding stuff here last time, and it wasn't 50% off, so that's interesting. Product is not something resistant. That's a really old piece of felt on the bottom there. This is not a newer piece, but it looks like something used to be on the back. Maybe some angel wings? How do we feel about this? I don't know. It's just there's something missing. If it was an angel, I think I would scoop it up, but gotta leave it. Ooh, I did look down and see this little lacquered Powa shell made in New Zealand. $1. Yep, going in the cart. Nice green color, but it's just a little candle holder. Oh, you're a cute ducky. $3.50 for the duck. I do sell a lot of ducks. So I think I can do $3.50 for the duck. Checking out these coasters here. They are pressed glass, not cut glass. Had they been cut glass, I probably would have picked them up. That is just a candle holder, not a fairy light. Actually, I still have a fairy light in that pattern for sale that I thought for sure would sell a lot faster. All right, that's a cute planter. What's your price? See, it came from the World Market donations that they get. Would only be $3. Yeah, I can get 12 to 15 for that, so I'm gonna grab it. That's a cute little drip glaze piece from something Canada. Oh, Quebec. Is it Quebec, Canada? It's pretty. I generally don't pick up things with specific locations on them, though. A little harder to sell. Ooh, that's a pretty tin. Some tins can do quite well. I don't know about this one because it doesn't have a name unless the name is underneath that. I think I'm going to leave it. I don't want to get too many of the lower end things. But how about an insulator? It's just a clear one, but it's in really good condition. This is a Hemingray, however you say it. Hemingray or Hemingray. It would only be $2. $2 is a good price. So just to address that, I do pick up a lot of the lower end things. So I like my bread and butter pricing to be between 15 and 20, but lately I just don't find enough of those to keep the volume of sales going. So I have to go to those lower priced items, but just make sure there's enough margin in those items that I keep up my net profit that I need to make in order to make it make sense. I know it's like intricate business stuff, but trust me, the model works for me, and I find things that bring people joy, and that makes me happy. Now, if you can find $100 items all day long, then by all means, do that. Look at that. Department 56. Refreshment stand. Is that Boston White Sox? It looks like some of the flags are missing. Oh no, they're there. They're there. I thought they were missing. No, all the flags are there. You know what? Department 56 stuff is usually a good bet. All right. What was $3.50? Yeah, we'll get it. Or $4. We'll get it. I do also pick up things for giveaways that I think will make people happy. Like maybe these little guys that would only be $1 each. Yeah, those are great little giveaway pieces. Got these nice vintage geisha dolls up here. They would be, well, that one would be 10. Yep, that would be 10 and 10. Not something that I can sell quickly. That's another criteria for me. I kind of know what moves quicker than other things, and I haven't had a lot of time for my cross posting right now over to eBay and Poshmark and the like. So I'm trying to focus on things I know will sell quickly in the Thenichelady shop or on Whatnot. Okay, I just saw this out of the corner of my eye. It is a Sasha B piece. That is a interesting holder on there. I hate plate holders. This one's super old though. Ow. What would you do? Would you keep the plate holder on or take it off? It's $2. I mean, it's going in my cart no matter what. This piece back here kind of has a fun look to it. It's cute. Don't need it though. Diamond point. See, this is a new piece. That's a brand new piece that is just made to look old. What's this down here? What does that say? That says something bee and willow. Is it a candle? Oh, it's a candle. It's a candle. Okay, we can't do a candle. All right. What is going on with this little bunny? He's a nutcracker, but he's got this little thing in front here. Why do you have a thing in front of your nutcracker stuff? That's a cute bunny. He's dollar store quality. I'm gonna leave him. Look at the little kitty cat planter back here. It's awful cute. That'd be $1.50. See, kitty cat stuff sells pretty quick. Oh, he's got a big chip. I don't know how I feel about him. I mean, he is cute, and he'll sell probably for $10 to $12. Do I want to invest $1.50 to sell for $10 to $12? See, that's not a bad margin. That's you know, like an $8, $9 margin in there. What do you think? You come in with it? Yeah, see, I've wrestled with it this long. I have to get him. Okay, I saw this little tin with the bunnies on it. First caught my eye, but I really don't need to pick that up. But then I saw the quirky piece of pottery next to it. Unfortunately, it does have some chips made by Robbie. Super cute piece. If it didn't have the chips up here, I would pick it up. I'm sorry, Robbie. I'm sorry. Let's see what else we've got. Mandalay Bay frame. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm kind of sad. My Mandalay Bay is gone. It is no longer. I wonder though. So they did used to house an elephant in the secret garden. I wonder if this is that old. Actually, no. Mandalay Bay isn't gone. What am I? The Mirage is gone. Mandalay Bay is alive and well. All right. Get my brain figured out there. Yes, I'm picking up the little pitcher with the butterfly for $1. Again, that'll make a super cute little giveaway. I have to do lightweight giveaway items because of adding to a package and adding the shipping. I don't want it to go over the weight that the label is providing. That's Fitz and Floyd for $2.50. Is that just schmoosh? Yeah, that's just, wait, is that a chip? Oh, it's a chip. It's not a bad chip though. It's a pretty little Fitz and Floyd fleet. Say that 3 times fast. Say it even 1 time fast. It doesn't work. Yes, $2.50. Let's grab it. Little apples are cute, but I wanted to see what that was under there. Oh, apple and pears. And some wine glasses. All right. So I was going to pick up some of those nutcracker things that were here on the end caps last time, but they have moved them somewhere else because this is all now Halloween. And so we're going to have to go on the hunt for the nutcracker stuff. I don't ever remember Halloween starting this early. Like, this is way early, right? I'm not like just not remembering right, but this just really seems early for Halloween. I just put a whole bunch of pumpkin pillows in the cart. I probably will put those over in my Whatnot marketplace and get them sold there. Okay, I found some fun little black cats and a few more pumpkins. Look at this cute little piece. It's like a little sewing cabinet. It's got a drawer and the little thing opens up here and the little measuring tape bow. That's absolutely adorable for $3. That's a yes. See what else we have on the wood and metal shelf. Mission magazine rack. He's cute, holding up the books. I wonder if it was a girl on the other side and they were kind of like leaning to each other. What are you, a little schoolhouse bank? Are you a bank? It says Manulife College Savings for the multi-managed way to save for college. Where do you put the money in? Do you put the money in on the bottom? And then you have to unscrew it to get your money out? I'm not quite sure I understand how you put the money in that. I don't know. It's confusing me. Got a little log. I see a cat. Just want to hang out with my cat. Oh my gosh, that looks like Dozer. That is a Kate Ward Thacker. It's $1.50. Oh, it's upside down. The hanger. The hanger's upside down. It's a good thing you can just set it on a shelf, or you could just put the nail in and hang it that way. But I'm going to see if Jordan wants first dibs on that, because that absolutely looks like my grand kitty. But if not, it'll be for sale. Enjoy life. It's delicious. Oh, I got a carved plate. Another old tin. All right. What are you? A little mini sewing basket? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. With a little bent bamboo frame for $2. Yeah, we'll take that. And I see this. Looks like a shaker. Is it a shaker box? Yeah, it is. And it does not feel empty. Stand by. It's just padded inside. Like it would hold something special, but it's a nice hand-painted box. How much is it? It would only be $4. Yeah, let's grab that. That's the thing about thrifting. You never know what you're going to find. You never know what's going to go into the shop next. That I don't like. That's why it's a treasure hunt. It's truly a treasure hunt. This is a cute little primitive looking planter. Nothing too special. Pittsburgh aluminum. It's Wendell August Forge though for $1. Yeah, let's grab that. All right, I know this is a newer piece, but it's really cute. Oh, look, see, this must have been a line of things they got from, well, maybe it didn't come from World Market. Maybe it was just donated. It was a Hobby Lobby thing originally. I do like it. Enjoy. Party. All right. One of those guys, little foo dogs. I have no idea what they're saying. I hope they are not saying something naughty. I mean, this is just cute for $2. Yeah. Blossom by blossom, spring begins. Oh, we'll be waiting for that soon. Need any potting soil? All right, we are in the vase section. Oh, there's a lot of those. They've got it very nicely organized today. They do a great job at this store. This is a Pier 1. Pier 1, beautiful vase for $4. No chips, no cracks. That is going in the cart. Oh, there's so many of these clear glass vases. Those are odd and interesting. A little too big. A little too big. And when I say that, it's that, okay, yes, I could pick it up for $4 and I could probably sell it for $20 to $25, but the time factor in packaging and shipping this and the materials involved eats away at that profit margin, so it's just not worth it. And it's not worth it for me. Whereas something that I pick up for a couple bucks and sell, let's say for $10, but it only takes me like 30 seconds to package and ship it with one sheet of bubble wrap. You see what I'm talking about? Like there's a difference in the margins there with what goes into selling the things. So that's why sometimes my decisions may not make sense, but they make sense in my head and they work for my business. Peeking out was this little wheel etched clear glass vase that would be $5. I do believe this is 1920s era, possibly a little later, but not much, and it's gorgeous, so we will grab that. I will peek at this beautiful piece. It looks like an otagiri, although it doesn't necessarily say that. I don't know what it says. It does say Japan. Beautiful bird and some purple hues. It would be $5. Yes, I'll get that too. Let's see this little souvenir piece down here. Okay, nothing else super special. Let's look on this side. They've got some smaller planter pieces. Little mix of old, a little mix of new. Ooh, that's very marbly. Are you in good shape? You are. A lot of times these things are really dinged up. It's got a little ding right there, but it's not bad, and it would only be $1.50. Let's grab that. See what we've got in the bigger stuff. That's made to look like mid-century drip, but it's super new and contemporary. Same with that. Like, see how shiny that glaze is? And we can tell it's a new piece because here is the wholesale tag right there on it. All right, nothing else there. I see something interesting lurking on that bottom shelf. Oh my gosh, it's funnier than I thought it was gonna be even. Oh, it is a face. It's a face-ish. Again, this is a new contemporary piece, but it would only be $5. And I just love the quirkiness of it. So she's coming with us. These are nice decorative candle holders. That's just a nice looking display. I'm not going to pick it up, but I can appreciate how nice it looks. Got some fakery on the shelf here. Not bad looking flowers, actually. Aw, he's still here, but at least he's getting a little shelf time display. Last time I was here, he was kind of buried underneath. All right, don't need any fakery. They have kind of the gold end cap here. This does look like a vintage picture. Unfortunately, all of these gold stripes are really wearing off. That is a shame. I probably would have picked that up if it wasn't for that. Because it's got it can go mid-century, it can go Hollywood Regency, and it can hold some fabulous flowers, but a little bit too much wear. All right, we are over in the glassware. Champagne glasses. Nice little pheasant pour. Again, that gold band is worn off of there. Gotta have most of its condition left. Condition does affect value of what you can ask for things, what somebody's willing to pay for it. You can still pick up things with some damage, but it is going to reduce the price you get for them. And if they don't get a big price to begin with, then it may not be worth picking up. Got all the canning jars up here. I don't see anything screaming at me. Okay, did you see? That's kind of funny right there. There's a classic silver fade chip bowl with a lot of wear to the silver fade. All of that is pressed glass. And pressed glass does not bring as much as cut glass. All right, I don't see anything under here that's going to end up in the cart. I looked over to see these cute little guys. They're priced separately, but they would only be $1 each, making it $2 for the set, so I will pick those up. All right, kitchen goodies. We got plates, we got bowls, we got serving pieces. I just wasn't quite sure what we were looking at in here. Okay, hello, Brock. Are you all there? I see. I think it's missing. It's missing one. There would have been 4 of these, and then there would have been a dish in the center. Man, those are pretty fabulous. I wish they were all here, but sadly, they're not. I mean, I'll keep looking, but usually something like that gets donated because it's not all there. Week Discover Wonder Wash. Oh, it is Ray Dunn. This is kind of a cool Ray Dunn. $3.50. And then this one is Breathe. These are nice functional pieces too. All right, wait. Did I do that? Are they priced the same or different? 7, yeah, 7 and 8. So $3.50 and $4. Still, I think those are okay to pick up. I like them. Anybody ever been there? I haven't. Bet it's good. That's a super fun vintage plate with the strawberries. Premier Potter's Craft Wild Strawberry. Ugh, love it. But I am going to leave the single plate. Oh, I see a little wood plate peeking out here, but I have no idea what that is supposed to be. I mean, it's a signed piece, but man, not being able to describe things lately is time consuming, and I'm trying to conserve a little time. Oh my goodness, look at what is on this end cap. It is Hall's Jewel Tea. Oh wow, okay. How many pieces do we have? We have, looks like those two are being bundled together with tape. This is not the same. This is made in, I don't know where that's made in. Okay. But then you've got all the plates too. Now I really don't like shipping plates. But it's $2 for that bundle, probably about the same for the other one, so I am going to pick up all the hauls. $5. That's a yes. $2. That's a yes. But wait, there's more. Look at, there's the little dishes, little bowls. $2 for 6 of those. You've got the teacups and saucers. Now see, this is the hardest thing to sell, but they're only 50 cents for the cups. Oh, you have to buy all the saucers. So $2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's more cups and saucers. So I'm just going to get enough to match, I think. 1, 2, 3, 5. It's such an odd number. So yeah, we're going to do it. Who am I kidding? You know I can't leave any orphans. Oh my goodness. Barbie Monopoly. I might have to look that one up. See what that sells for. Okay, I looked them up. I mean, they sell anywhere from $10 to $25. They're only $5. So that would be $2.50. You know what? I think I am going to pick a couple of these up. My goodness, Play-Doh Dino Ring Toss. Okay, that looks fun. And their prices are so good here too. It's almost like you can't lose money. Like My Little Pony Mini World Magic. This isn't really my niche, but man, oh man. $3, and the Christmas season is coming to where this kind of stuff is what people are looking for. But does it contain all of that? There's a lot of stuff in here for $3. I'm going to grab those to sell on Whatnot. They are brand new. I know where they come from. Again, like I said this in the last time I filmed here, they get a lot of donations from our World Market showrooms. So it's all brand new merchandise that they are getting to deal with and sell. I did pick up a few little plushies, and I often get asked, why don't you ever pick up poo? And I don't know. So I'm going to pick up some poo. Okay, I ended up getting a few brand spanking new puzzles too. A Ravensburger, some cute cats. This one's really cool, The Last Supper. These I will put in my Whatnot marketplace. Look at this quirky, fun lamp made to look like, what is that? What is, oh gosh. Not Formica. Oh man. There's a word. Trevera. What am I trying to say? Anyway, it looks like that. And this lamp is trying to look like that. I'm not going to get it, but that's super cute. Okay, let's give the art a little once over. Oh, dash mushrooms. That's stationary. Now, who can say there's no such thing as a magic spell and a fairy ring? For kindness of heart begins where it ends as it goes the rounds through a circle of friends. So these are all-purpose cards. I like those for $1. Yes, I'm going to get those. Then I found this mosaic made in Italy on a made in Italy tile for $2.50. We'll take that too. And then I found this frame. It's Pottery Barn Kids. Pottery Barn is a very expensive brand. It's silver plate. It needs a little shining. Oh, it doesn't have a price. Okay, let's take it up and find out what price they'll sell it to us for. Okay, you know I kind of like him. He'd be $3. Yes, I'm getting the little needlepoint duck. Oh my goodness, look at the fake palm trees. Okay, I found another end cap I missed. She's missing a finger, otherwise so beautiful. I was drawn to this glass. What does that say? Colored something made in China. I think it's made to look old, but it's not old. Okay, we are at the mug aisle. Look at these. Oh, do those? Okay, what are they? Sveglia, Ti amo, Uffa, Ciao. Are those like little Italian sayings? Or like a little Italian espresso cups? Those are super cute, but very crazed on a couple of them. I like them, but I'm going to leave them. Saw this cat. It says beware. Ooh, it's got a manufacturer defect right there. It would be $2 though. I think we can overcome that little pimple. Yeah, it just needs a little cleaning. There's no damage or staining inside. Let's grab that. Yes, I see the cow udder mug. Very cute, very chipped. Such a shame. Oh, look how cute he is. Hand painted. He would only be $1. We're gonna get the hedgehog. All right, glassware. I'm just kind of standing back, scanning the shelves. See if there's anything that really jumps out at me. Let me know if there's something that jumps out at you that I may not have noticed. Nothing looks too exciting though. All right, let's keep going. Okay, they do get some good purses here. So I'm gonna look. Is that Victoria's Secret's kind of a stealth looking? Oh, it's Simply Vera. Simply Vera. Okay, a VS. They have the same initials. Easy mistake to make. Dune London is a good brand. This, I don't know. Can that be polished? Because that clasp is really scuffed up. The purse just has a couple little oh no. Okay. Nope. Okay. If it hadn't had that, I was considering it. I don't know. How do you polish something like that? I know that Dune is a good brand. I've sold it before. All right. I am getting ready. As I'm filming this, I'm getting ready to do a purse sale, but you won't see this video before that purse sale happens. But I will be doing more. So just make sure you're following me over on Whatnot, because that's where I run those. All right. I don't see anything in the purses today. Okay, last time I was here, I got a bunch of beautiful Balik from this little boutique area, and now I'm back to see what else we can find. The prices in here are pretty high, and they are not 50% off. So like that is $30. I do love that piece, but it's $70. Oh, that's new and interesting. Little tequila bottle holder and server. That's $30. That's a gorgeous piece of glass. I do believe it's flashed though. That is flashed, meaning it's not the color of the glass. It's kind of painted on there. The Fenton piece was here last time. All right. Oh, and then these little Disney figures. Got a little soft spot in my heart for those. $25 on Lady and the Tramp. $25 on Dumbo. They're probably like $25 each. Cute little Kate Spades. $90. Ooh, look at the green one. Ooh, Jordan would like that one a lot. I think he is a radio or he's a speaker. That's pretty fun. Oh, she's fun too. I did find a few little pieces of jewelry. Okay, sadly, I did not read the sign well enough to see that pink tags and black tags were not included in the 50% off. So I did put back the Barbies and I put back a bunch of the blue pumpkins. I still got some. I just had to pay the full price for them. And the Barbies I just couldn't justify getting at the full price. Now, she did tell me they're doing a 50% off sale on Monday, which I really wish they would have let me have them for 50% or even 20% off today, but no dice. I spent about $200-ish, somewhere in there. I don't remember the exact total, but I have a sea of plastic bags now in the back of my car because everything is individually bagged and no carts come outside. So this one I'm sweating a little bit. I had to take every single piece out, like almost one by one. So with that, I gotta get home. I gotta get this listed in the Thenichelady shop and figure out what's going on, whatnot. You go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.